We are live, coming to you from high atop the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network. Another exclusive. Good evening, live. Good evening, live. What are we doing, man? What are we doing out here, man? Hi. I took a nap. I was out too, man. It's been a long day. I don't know if you guys are in your area, but in this areola, it has been right cold and windy, like 40 to some mile an hour winds in our areola. So I don't know about your locale or where you're from, but out here, man, it's been cold and windy. I mean, I'm not even saying like, not even like, oh well, it's been a nice steady breeze going. No. It's been howling winds all day, man. And we was outside for a little bit today, man, and fuck, dude, I couldn't hack it, man. I'm telling you right now, I had to get my bibs, my jacket, all that on, man. It zapped, it zapped the kid. Zapped all the energy I had right out of me, man. It did. Shoo! But feeling pretty good right now, though. Had a nice little nap. Tried to eat some pizza from last night left over, man. I took one bite and was like, hell to the no, we ain't eating this garbage, man. Hell to the no. Fucking tired of eating stuff and not liking it, man. I'm not gonna waste my calories on stuff that doesn't taste good, man. We had a pretty good sized sandwich. I mean, I would rather not just eat one time, but it's looking like we might only eat one time today. Unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Woo! Man. But yeah. Big news. They went down there yesterday and they cut the head off the snake, is what they say. You know, they went after the head dude, man. They went and got one of the most deadly K-tails there is, man. One of the nastiest K-tails there are down there, man. They went and knocked off, I don't know, y'all have probably seen it all over the YouTubes and the news. Oh, Mincho. Yeah, they got him. And his boys is none too happy about it, man. They're down there raising hell right now, boys. They down there raising hell right now. They started to burning every damn thing. I seen one video this morning where two dudes was trying to get gas and they ran up on them at the gas pumps, man, and upped on them. Was like, back up off the pumps, clowns. And they dropped the dang, they started spraying petrol all over the pumps and everything and all over the floor. And then they took and, yeah, man, wild occurrences going on, man. I seen a Costco where the whole damn down there in Mexico there's a Costco, man, and the whole damn parking lot's full of burning cars, man. It was crazy, dude. I feel sorry for everybody that's down there. I'm sending prayers and hopefully Strong Family to send some prayers and positive vibes down south to the Mexico way. Them people down there are having a hell of a time now, and I guess they've sent troops to try to quell some of the uprise. You know, they've sent some troops. The Mexicales supposedly have sold some government to go try to squash these perpetrators that are burning everything and destroying and carrying on. I don't know if they're really going after. I know that they're going after all types of law enforcement vehicles and such of the like. I know that from what I've seen on YouTube anyway, you know. I haven't seen nothing. I'm far from that deal, but Tasha's not. And I said, I made a community post earlier, and Tasha said that she's down there close to the border, and it is definitely going on down there, man. I mean, even there's a lot of fighting after Mayo went down, man. They all started infighting, you know, in the Sinaloa cartel. They started getting after each other down there pretty hard and heavy, man, but it wasn't nothing like this, man. They have turned up against, you know, their communities, their the places that they control, they've done turned up and just took off on everybody, man. Damn, bro. Damn, Chief. It was a gang of people in here for a minute, man, and it's like everybody just ran up out of here, man. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. Got a new food review out. That thing seemed like it was doing all right. We've had a couple people come through, man, and try to, well, Actions, I don't know if you've heard this or not, man, about things that I've said about various political things, man, but really, I don't care what anybody says, man. I mean, least of all, I mean, that dude told us, I mean, look, man, I'm not going to get into it, man, but this being said, man, I ain't listening to nobody saying shit. If they're on a camera coming out the front of Washington, D.C., I don't want to hear it. I ain't listening to none of it, dog. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I can tell you right now, though, you can see for yourself is what it is, man. And that's basically like that release of all the things that was fake for the longest time, you know, that was fake, you know. Oh, it's fake news. Fake news is something made up. They made it up because they needed something, you know what I mean? And now all of a sudden there's all kinds of information out there, man, not seeming like it's not fake. So, you know what I mean? Clown. Smoke and mirrors, man. CYA. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Mexico's on fire right now. You're going to try and say it's not that bad. I know it. I know it. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Crazy times, man, it is, man. You know, it's crazy times, man. Oh, yeah, I know. You can see for yourself, dog. You don't need to have somebody tell you. You know, nowadays, man, with media and internet and all that, man, you can fucking tune in, man. You know, you can see for yourself. You don't have to listen to the stupid propaganda perpetuated by media and different, you know, whatever reasons they have for saying what they say and doing what they do, man. But, yeah, nah, I don't put a dime in none of that shit. Whatever said, man. I don't care who says what, man. Like you just said, I can see it on the damn tube. BBC, all that. It's everywhere, man. Like I said, them K-Tel boys turned up. And it's live being broadcast. That's what they said, man. The next revolution will be televised. Assalamu alaikum. Let's say, Malaikum assalam. Something like that. Anyhow. Crazy happenings in the world, boys. Irony, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping through. Richard Dowling. Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate everybody, man. Strong family in here, man. Hanging out with the kid. Whew, and that's nothing to be said. I mean, if you was to look right now where all our boats are, it'd give you a pretty good idea of what might be going down, you know what I mean? Blake, thanks for coming through, man. Supporting, dropping a chat for us, homie. We getting it, man. Just talking about current events, man. Trying to... What? Wesley Mitchell in the house, man. Good to see you, bro. We haven't seen you in a couple lives, man. A handful of lives. We ain't seen you, bro. So it's good to see you, big dog. Oh, man. Oh, man. Assalamu alaikum means God is great. So it doesn't really, you know what I mean? It's just different language, not English, that's all. Man, I'm telling you, dog, I've been over old VFT. I've been watching Valhalla VFT, man. Nate's a pretty damn entertaining guy to deliver it, and he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. So, oh man, it is, Blake. I'll be worried about our young men in the military. That's what I'll be worried about. I ain't worried about much else, man. I hope them boys are fine and don't have to do nothing. I know that they probably getting tired of sitting on the boat. They probably getting, tired of hanging out and probably getting pretty antsy. But I hope things prevail through diplomacy and we don't have nothing happen. Our boys don't have to make no moves, That's what I'm hoping, dog. But we'll see, man. It's not looking good right now, man. It's not looking good right now. I hate to see our young men have to go out there and risk their lives for, I don't know, man, less than stellar things, man. I don't know, bro. I'm not going to get all into it, man. I don't know. I'm not no fucking politician. I'm not one to be out here. I'm not smart enough to tell you about geopolitics and goddamn the state of affairs across however many continents and countries that are going to be involved in this deal, man. I couldn't tell you, man. I'm not smart enough to figure it all out, man. But all I can tell you is we got a whole lot of fucking boats on somebody's front porch and they're just a fucking out there knocking. You heard me? Come on, let me in. I pray for everybody, man, that nothing bad happens. To kick this thing off like usual, man, like the state of affairs throughout history, man. Hopefully nothing happens to kick this thing off, man. False flags or anything like that. Hey, Blake, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Dom DeMarco. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every... Sorry, I don't have the little box, the little fucking... I don't have a... I don't have a soundboard, you know what I mean? So we got to do it. Get the lasers going for you, homie. Man. And that's the thing, too, man. Everybody starts having to move, and we could be on the precipice of an even bigger gimmick than we even thinking about, You never can tell. But, when I tell you, man, sad state of affairs. Sad state of affairs. Oh, have you seen the meme? Have you seen the meme that's like, it's a helmet turned upside down and there's a picture inside the helmet and it said, it's like basically like a meme for the grunts and stuff, And it says, don't forget what we're fighting for, And it's a picture of a certain gentleman that passed away. He passed away in a prison. He was awaiting trial for something, man. Anyhow, it was a joke, Supposed to be kind of like satire. Not really supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be, I guess, ironic, Somewhat. Jim Rat, good to see ya. Oh, damn, Actions, what happened, bro? You just got your power back, Tommy? Thank God, man. Appreciate that, man. Damn, man. Happy for y'all, man. I'm glad y'all got y'all's power back, man. They said it was a bomb cyclone that hit up there, man, in New York and that general area. Diesel Bomber, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. We just now kicking this thing off. We just talking about current events, man. God bless Mexico. Hopefully they'll see their way out of these troubling times soon, man, and the government gets this thing under control. And I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but I hope they get a stranglehold on it, man, and get it under control, man. I know that's probably not like, the craziest, most popular opinion on YouTube would probably be, let them go, let them keep slinging that shit, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I'm getting old, man, but I hope they get a hold of it, and I hope they stop these people from hurting innocent people, and I hope they're not allowed to run amok, burning down everything that people have built and hurting people that have nothing to do with it, innocent bystanders in these communities that are suffering the tragedies and atrocities for something they had nothing to do with. Yeah, I know. I can't even talk about a lot of that stuff, man. I would, but I can't, man. It's not my place neither. I'm not really like that type of channel, man, to get into all that anyway. But if y'all boys just open your eyes a little bit to the current affairs of some of the things that are out there right now, man, it's just fucking mind-boggling. Yeah, I seen some of the snow y'all got on videos, man, and it's nuts, dude. Deep. Y'all got hit hard, man. Bomb cyclone, that's what they call it. That's even worse than a blizzard. Like a blizzard's one thing, but a bomb cyclone's like the worst thing you can get, and that's what y'all got hit with. I don't know if y'all specifically where you're at, but I know New York was, so you're pretty dang close in that line. In general, got hit pretty hard, though. And that's what happens, Diesel Bomber, people like yourself, man, in these trying times. When they see these things on the news, man, that's what happens. People go out and they spend their money in those types of ways, man. They try to, stockpile something to hold on to, man, because people start getting worried, man. I mean, unfortunately, I lost my rights a long time ago, so I don't have no right to have one. But I can tell you this, though. I'm sure if it comes to it, they'll make sure that I'm where I need to be, when I need to be there and all that. Damn, dog. I gotta go up to the store, man. The dogs are out of treats, man. They're driving me nuts. Marshall's like pretty much, I know my show's like a scatterbrain deal, man. I go from talking about Mexico to talking about snow to talking about dogs in the house, man. It's like, what the hell is going on? But really, I don't know what else to say about that deal, man. Everybody pray and send positive vibes to Mexico and their people, man. They might not be from our country, but a lot of them are here. And a lot of good people help our country every day, man. And that's probably been one of our longest allies, I would say, So, damn, I'm glad, man. I'm glad, Tommy. Right, yeah, I'm not sure. Are they allowed to have, like 12 and, you know what I'm saying? 410s, stuff like that? Are they allowed to? I don't know. I know they're not allowed to have weapons for the most part, but somehow there's a lot of something getting popped off down there, man, even though they're not allowed to have something. You know what I mean? Sheiky, baby! Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Man, we've been attacking workouts in the morning. See, that's what I'm saying, dog, like a scatterbrain. Who can even keep up with this madness? This show, such madness. Sheiky baby came in, got me thinking about this morning's workout. We've been hitting it hard, man. We've been going at it, man. We've been attacking the workouts in the morning. Mike King! Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, man. Sorry when y'all fellas got a bunch of snow, man. I'm glad our snow's pretty much gone. The porch was covered with ice this morning when I got up. I took and put salt down before I went to the gym. It warmed up. The sun came up just a little bit. And guess what? When I got home, it was all salt and water pretty much. And then I cleaned off some of the snow and ice off the steps. But for the most part, man, I was good to go. And by, I don't know, noon or so, it had already pretty much melted off all of it that we had. Nah, I haven't seen one of your lives yet, man. I've seen a couple times. I had some notifications, and I guess I assumed it was a short, and I didn't run over there real quick. Nah, I haven't caught you live yet, brother. Yeah. That's why I like the crossbows, man. They're pretty nice, man. Oh, you did? Nah, I didn't check it out, man. I didn't catch it, dude. Man, I know that they showed some videos and some pictures of some of the snow that came in, man, and it was like white out, basically, from what I could understand. Shit, man. What else, man? What else been going on? I'm trying to think, man. Oh, U.S. hockey. Like I said, we're gonna hit every damn subject you could even think of. My brain's like a squirrel brain, just runs all over the woods, jumps from tree. You know what I mean? But yeah, men's hockey, first time in 40 years. Women's hockey, I don't know how many times they win a gold, but they won the gold in hockey as well. Nobody's big up in the women's, but the women's big up the women's for winning the gold, and then the U.S. winning the gold. Gang. That was a tough match too, bro. Even if you don't like hockey, check out the highlights, man. A lot of hard hits, man. A lot of exchanges, all that, bro. Wow, man, what a fucking slobber knocker is what they call John Madden would say. Whipsaw. Oh, man. Jamal, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, man. Jamal was like, hey, you got a new song? I was like, yeah, like 3 months ago or something. Yeah, that song's awesome, dude. I did a video and everything, man. Music video and everything, homie. It's got about 80 views. It's got thousands of views on shorts from me putting it on the shorts, but then they screw me out of it. I don't know how, but when I go to my saved videos, it never comes up. When they know it's like a food video, they know I'm going to use it, and they won't let me. So I just go through and put it on there on the video itself. Just my music video doesn't get the views. I know it sucks, dude, but whatever. It is what it is, dude. What we gonna do? Cry about spilt milk? We just gonna keep on getting on, man. They try to hold me back every chance they get, man. They try to hold me back every chance they get. All right, Mike King, you be good, man. Oh, out of all the food reviews, I don't know, bro. I've done a shit ton of them, but the Snash burger from my favorite chicken joint, Crimson Coward, that's one of the highest rated ones. The Wendy's chicken tenders was rated pretty high. The country crispy chicken was pretty good. I'm trying to think what Yeah, recently the Taco Bell chalupas, the new chicken bacon ranch chalupas are pretty good. The Capriati place that I tried today is a sub place. It's it's in a lot of locations apparently because I had somebody recommend Capriati's and they're nowhere near me. If you know VPS, Rick from Vegas Profile Stories had one hit the kid up today and looked out big fucking time. You know what I mean? He tried to send me something and I was like, nah, bro, don't fucking worry about it. It's not a big deal. I appreciate you. Sorry I missed your call. But thanks a lot, man. And he was like, I guess figured it out, man. He was like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna figure it out. Looked out for the kid, man. I really do fucking appreciate it. But Rick told me about Capriati's and he ain't even nowhere near me, so he has a location near him. Capriati's must be somewhat of a big chain sub shop. It looked like from what I saw on the menu, they had a lot of good sandwiches. I like coleslaw. He said try to slaw be Joe before I even said anything about coleslaw. And yeah, pretty damn good. It was Russian dressing, roast beef, provolone, and coleslaw. And that it was a missile, dude. It was pretty damn good. It's a cold sub, so you kind of gotta, you gotta grade it on a curve because it's a cold sub. But no, it's pretty damn good, man. Went looking for my. Remember, I told y'all that I had a package that was supposed to be coming, and it ain't went nowhere. We were supposed to have been got it like probably like about a week ago or so, and I called up DTLR this morning. Well, I got on the internet and was messaging back and forth. They had to send another package. Somebody must have intercepted my package, man. Yeah, they must have looked in the package and was like, "Oh shit, son! Ha! Got him! Got him!" So I, hit them up like, "Hey, I ordered it this day. It was supposed to have been shipped this day. No movement since." They came back with, yeah, they're lost in shipping. You want a refund or you want the items? I said, no, I still want the items if you can get them. So they're shipping them back out again. Hopefully we'll be able to pick them up here soon in the next couple days, man. Because like I said, it's a coat and boots. Like, god dang, bud, we're like right here at the end of the season. But that's what's nice. I got the boots for sale, and the coat was on sale big time too. And I got them both when they was like at their lowest on sale. You know what I mean? Chief. A new truck, nice, man. I don't know what a Model 66 is, man. What is that? What is it, man? Explain to me what it is, dog. I'm not sure what it is. You know what I like is them Lever Action 12s, man. Even though I'm not allowed to have anything, I've been watching videos and they're considered like a black powder, even though they'll shoot like a regular shell. Apparently, is what they say. They'll shoot a standard shell, but won't. But they're considered a relic or whatever. Yeah, I know, but like, is it a like what is it? What is it akin to? Like what caliber? And I need the specifics, man. I'm not that hip on it, man. I know what a 1911 and stuff like that is, but I don't know what a Model 66 is. Oh, 357. Them jewels bark. Yes, sir. That's a nice one, man. Is it a revolver? Or is it automatic? I like a nice 357, a revolver. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always like them Taurus, get you a nice stainless steel Taurus. It's just something like, it commands respect. You know what I'm saying? It commands respect. You pull that bad boy out, they know you're talking business. You heard me? Especially like a warning shot. That some bitch there's like a cannon going off. Bachow! You gonna catch somebody's fucking attention quick with that bad boy for sure. Oh man, yeah. You're not a revolver guy until you get one. I like a revolver myself. I prefer it myself actually. But you know what? A revolver every time, dog. If there's one in there, it works every time. Uh, uh, a manual mechanism. You know what I mean? You pull that jewel back, it's going. Now, if you keep it clean and all that, and you don't get dirt on them and stuff, you know, then hey, they're perfect, man. You oil them up, you know, that slide's gonna slide. It's gonna do what it's supposed to do too. But a revolver is a trusty, tried and true, every time works. You know what I mean? It's more of a tool, you know what I'm saying? It's more of like a tool. Oh man. I forget what that dude's name, Hickok or whatever, was showing off this one long, you know, one of them long gimmicks, and it had like an interchangeable joint in it, man. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, he was hitting 303 blackout, man, out of it. It's like, damn, son, had a fluted stainless steel gimmick. Yeah, I was like, damn, okay. That Hickok guy, what's his name? Hickok 66 or something like that. I can't remember what it is, 69 maybe? I don't know. I wasn't trying to put it out there like that. He doesn't seem like, he jokes around a lot on his channel or whatever, but I wouldn't think that he would do that on purpose. He ain't like Tommy Thunder. That's his favorite number, man. He'll tell you, like, you know, we all have a good laugh about it, but that dude I don't think would do it, you know. He don't have that same sensibility. He's not like that. He don't have the same sense of humor, you know what I'm saying? He has a sense of humor, but it's not that type. There you go. On 38, that ain't a bad deal neither. Like I said, man, I can't have them. I don't have nothing. So just so everybody's, before we get too far down the road on talking about stuff, dog, I don't have them. I don't want them. I don't need them. I'm not doing nothing to attract anything. I hope nobody comes at me in the way that I would need one of those ever. Please, God, keep everybody out my way and me out the way of everybody. Please, God. I don't want to have to need one, you know what I'm saying? Besides, maybe if you was going to have to go to the dang range just to keep up on it or something. I hope nothing happens. Did you need to use yours as well? Oh, yeah, nah. Like a 22 or 25, you know, a 38's not much, you know, it's not like a lot of back pressure on that bad boy. Like a 380, you know, something a little bit smaller, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't gonna like that neither. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, that ain't shit. Okay, yeah, if you're fucking, you know, dusted up, running 1,000 miles an hour, I might not be able to knock you down with it. But I'm gonna guarantee you right now, you ain't gonna like none of that business. No, sir, you are not. I don't care what state you're in, how mad you are, you ain't gonna like that business, not at all. Now, a 22 or something, you might be like, hey, you son of what, you know what I mean? If you was like dusted up, really acting crazy, but a 38's a little different though, man. That's gonna make you, it's gonna open your eyes up for sure. It's gonna open your fucking eyes up. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah. Smooth little actions on them, you know, easy to handle. Not a big weapon either. You know what I'm saying? Something easy for your lady. Yeah, absolutely. My dad had one when he was here, and yeah, man. I took out a skunk with that bad boy, man. Had some self defense rounds in it, you know. That was back in the day, though, long time ago, long before I got into any trouble or anything like that. I used to have my own too, but you know, we acted stupid and we got our rights taken from us, and they ain't fitting to give you back your rights for a good little bit. They want to make sure that you've really learned your lesson. You know what I mean? They want to make sure that you've really learned your lesson. So here we are, learning our lesson, boys. Oh man, nice, nice, yeah. And see, that's the thing. That's that's something that's definitely going to. Now that's something where you're talking like, yeah, you might knock somebody off their feet with that. You know, it's going to definitely change their trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're headed at you, man, and you let that Kimber off, they're going to probably go either right, left, or back from that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. That's going to either put them, you know what I mean? Or it's going to send them on a different path. It's going to change the way they're going for sure. Yeah, it'll be a little while, man. You know, that's what it is, man. We just got to wait. And then here it's going to probably be longer than that, buddy. But what are we going to do, man? Like I said, I've never needed one. Um, I pray to God that I don't. And um, whenever that time comes, man, I'll, try to go and before the judge and see what they say, man. But until then, like I said, I'm not pressed for it, man. Sometimes too, like some people, buy into the fact that if you have it, you might be more likely to get into something with it, obviously than if you didn't have one. You know what I mean? But I don't buy into all that either. Oh yeah, yeah, compact. Yes, sir. Yeah. Nah, those are nice weapon too, one. Yeah, for sure. Kimbers are known. I like them Walters. I like them Walters. That's what I'm saying. People get carried away. I don't need to carry a DE with me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have a DE on you. You know what I mean? Like a fucking 5.0 hanging down to your fucking calf. You know what I'm saying? My dad, my dad went out and got two Blackhawks. They were stainless steel. The 44 had a 6-inch barrel. Or no, the 45 had a 6-inch barrel. And the 44 had a 4-inch barrel, maybe? I don't know, man. One was like this, and one was like this, dude. I mean, that one, like when he pulled it out, he had like a double shoulder holster gimmick, right? And when he pulled this one out, it looked like he was on fucking goddamn dude from the Joker fucking thing. He had to pull the joint out. He had to go like this, dog. The barrel on it was long as hell, dog. Two revolvers. Fucking motherfucking wide earp looking motherfucker, man. It was crazy, dude. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm pretty sure those measurements are right. I'm pretty sure a 6-inch barrel is pretty fucking long. I mean, it was a big fucking gun, dude. It was long as shit. And then it had like that Western grip. It's like a Black Hawk, I'm pretty sure that's what they were. It had like the Western style grips on it, like it looked like a daggone peacemaker or something, man. It looked like he was getting ready to go out and do goddamn fucking quick draw McGraw out in the fucking road, man. I was like, this is nuts, dude. You're crazy as hell, old man. We called him old man. I didn't call him dad, like I couldn't even tell you when I started calling him old man. I'm gonna try and think, man. Maybe when I was like 13 or so, I started calling him old man. And then, like, just everybody around me would call him old man. When I'd introduce him to people, I would introduce him as old man. Well, I would just be like, man, you're crazy as hell, old man. He went out in the damn parking lot the one time, barked one off in the middle of the day. We lived in row houses, brownstones, townhouses. I don't know how else to describe them, if you ain't never seen them before, but they're basically in a row, and it's like 5 houses all connected to each other. They're like 2 or 3, but they're kind of skinny houses, They're called, some people call them brownstones, some people call them row houses. We call them townhouses. I'm trying to think what else they might be called, but they're in a block, I mean, it's a neighborhood. It's a lot of people around. He goes to get the trash cans. He decides he's got his, so he's going to go ahead and just bark one in the sky, man. Why not? Why not? The fucking cops came, all kinds of shit, dude. Of course somebody called the law, you know what I mean? Wow, man, my dad was nutty, dude, sometimes. I couldn't believe sometimes, dude. He shot the, refrigerator, like cleaning it, messing with it on the couch, man. He'd been drinking, of course. Why he had to be messing with it in the house and be, sauced up. I have no idea, man, but he's in there cleaning it, messing around with it. Bang! I'm upstairs. I'm like, it's fucking like, so I fucking go downstairs and he's sitting there like, fucking all pissed off, like acting like he's pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck happened, man? What happened? What the fuck's going on? And he was like, oh shit, it's just an accident. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then that's when he told me he was running the action with it fucking loaded, and his thumb flipped off the hammer. The hammer went down, bang! It went through the wall, through the bathroom, into the kitchen, and hit the refrigerator. No bullshit. No bullshit, dog. Oh yeah. But that's what I'm saying though. This is like in town. We ain't out in the middle of the woods where you need something like that so you can stretch out maybe and catch a fucking mountain lion before it gets close to you. You know what I mean? This is like in town where you would have something like a Kimber or something, like where you have something, a snub nose, where it's going to be a close altercation. You're not going to be wanting to go like this. When you're drawing you know what I'm saying? He's got fucking shoulder harnesses, like, he's got, and he's short, so like, the fucking things are hanging down like this, dude. You know what I mean? Like, he's shorter, so, like, it's wild, man. You should see it. No shirt on, double harness. You heard me? Big belly. Been drinking beers. Oh, man. Fucking wild, man, dude. Miss him, man. Miss that big bastard, man. Yeah, they are, man. They are, man. He was wild, man. I'm telling you, bald, long fucking hair. Those two things don't even go together, dog. How the fuck you say bald with long hair? Like, you already know you fucking wild. You heard me? Oh, man. Hopefully he's looking at me saying, man, he's fucking proud of me. I hope, man. That's what I hope, dog. Shit, man. I don't want to get all fucking sappy in here, man. We're going to probably change the subject, man. But fucking dude was crazy, man. Love him to death. He was wild as hell, he was. Fucking West Virginia, he was in the Navy for a while. Good fucking dude, man. For real, I ain't never seen him do nobody wrong anyway. He might have fucking, not never did much, but he ain't never do nobody fucked up, he enjoyed his beers, and that usually kept him from having to do, keeping on from doing, a lot of shit, man. He put a lot of time into drinking. But hey, everybody has their thing, He never got shitty with me for what I was doing, He knew I was fucking up, man. He would aggravate the shit out of him, and he still would fucking, So, what are you gonna do, man? Yeah, like you said, man. Crazy as hell, man. I gotta find a picture of his ass somewhere, man, so I can show y'all what he looked like, man. I kind of look like him a little bit, but but not all the way. You know what I'm saying? I have a resemblance, but there ain't two motherfuckers like me, and there wasn't two motherfuckers like him. You know what I mean? That's the truth. Well, shit, boys. I think I'm fitting to go in here, man. Kick back. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of that we ain't talked about that I needed to touch on. I know you guys be dying to hear my take on world events. Like I said, man, I'm not a smart man, but all I know is what I can see on the YouTube, man, and it looks like them people are struggling, man. And that's all I know. But y'all boys, be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. Big up Brick from VPS. He looked out for the kid today, man. I'm gonna have to see if he sent a request or something, man, because we've done a couple sandwiches recently that he was like, these are good. So we had to try them, and there was places that was around here. So I figured if he has a place down where he's at, wherever that may be, then, maybe there's more places all over. So we're going to try some places that are more like local to our place. We have a place here that's a New York deli. I've been thinking about going over there. It's called Doc Rocco's. And on the Google, it's got 4.7 stars. I was looking at some of the stuff, and I'm not sure if the pizza's really like the style pizza that we like, but the sandwiches look pretty good. So we might end up having to try that place sometime here. We've been on subs here lately. We've been trying subs out here lately. The Firehouse place is pretty good, and I know the place has been around forever, but I just realized that the place is decent. Like, I've never been there. I've never heard anybody say that they was going there. So I've just never naturally gone there, And damn, if that place ain't fire, man. The Capriotti's place seems like it's got a pretty good bread as well. And usually that's what makes most of the sandwiches, but also if the cold cuts have like a quality to them than it is, and the cheese as well. Like, if it has a quality to it, it is a little bit better, There is something said for that. But the bread really makes the sandwich when it comes to a place that makes subs and stuff, as far as I'm concerned. See, that's what I'm saying, Diesel Bomber. The sandwich I got today, the roast beef with the coleslaw, it's probably not something I would have tried. Maybe I would have because of the coleslaw. And it was Wagyu, and I've not really had Wagyu a lot, but that shit was pretty bomb, dude. I will say that. That being said, I'm more of a New York, like an Italian. The salami, ham, exactly like, the Italian, prosciutto, maybe something, gabagool, something, Oh, Chief, I really like those, man. Those they're fucking expensive though, homie. Don't take nobody with you, Chief. You'll be fucking broke, homie. You take your family over there, you'll fucking have to take out a loan, dude. Fuck, man. That place is expensive, dude. But they are good. And they are decent size. They're not as big as some of the tenders that I've seen, from other places, but they are a good size, man. I hope I didn't run people off and now I started talking about food again. But look, man, I'm gonna get it inside. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And it was like I can't even remember what it was, man. I got 4 tenders and it was like $30, dude. Like no bullshit. It was 30 some dollars and I got 4 tenders. Uh he tried to tell me to get, two pieces instead of getting 4 tenders, but I wanted to try the different, heat levels and stuff. And we were doing the review. So I ended up spending like maybe $3 or something, and I didn't have to, but it was still gonna be $30 for the two pieces. You know what I mean? But each one came with a piece of bread and pickle, so I guess that's worth like $8 or something. I can't remember what they were. It was crazy though, but it does have a good flavor though. Worth trying, but maybe try it by yourself. You know what I mean? Or maybe with your favorite kid. No, I'm just fucking with you. That's fucked up, man. You can't do that. I'm just playing. I'm just joking, guys. We don't have a favorite kid. You guys know that. Yeah, steep. And they weren't big like the ones in town where I go, man. They're huge fucking tenders, man. You get 3 and I can barely eat all 3 of them. Like the country crispy chicken one, that place, their tenders are like pterodactyl fucking tenders. They're like, fucking huge. But as far as like chain places go, it's a pretty good sized tender. The Dave's Hot Chicken ones are pretty good size. They're bigger than like a McDonald's or something like that. They're pretty good size, but not like a really big chicken. It's like from a small chicken. They have different chickens they sell to different places. I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but a lot of these fast food places get a smaller chicken so they can make their chicken breast fit on their sandwiches. And then there's like regular sized chickens, which have, probably like 2 times as big chicken breasts and chicken tenders. But anyhow, look, I'm gonna go inside, y'all. Be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And be on the lookout for the next food review, being that we're talking about it. Thanks, Rick from Vegas Profile Stories, for looking out for the shorts. We're going to have to get some food. I'm going to have to choose wisely we're going to invest in our shorts and back into our channel by getting food for reviews with what old Rick from VPS Vegas Profile Stories sent us. And till next time, tell your loved ones that you love them. I know my brain's fucking farting, dude. My bad. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Try to be nice to the people that's around you. And if you're nice to yourself, it'll probably be easier if you're nice to yourself. If you're nice to yourself, it'll probably be easier if you're nice to yourself. So don't be hard on yourself like I am all the time. Alright. I'm out of here, boys. Live your life. Till next time. God willing, the creek don't rise. Bye!